Hi everyone, welcome to Crazy Callan Vlogs, and guess where we are yet again. Can you believe it? Honestly, I hope you can believe it, because this summer is all about me time. And I am taking advantage of every single solitary moment that I have available to me to spend in the sunshine of these beautiful, hot, blazing heat, sunshiny days. Before it even turned springtime, I told myself that this year I needed to take care of myself, my wellness, my mental wellness, and my overall fulfillment and enjoyment of my days for me. And like I said in the last video, I believe it was, that was posted, it's not a selfish thing to do. And I really wished I had learned that lesson a lot sooner, so that maybe I would have prioritized myself and my own happiness just a little bit more throughout my adult life. Not meaning that I wouldn't take care and love the people that are my family and my friends that I just worship, but I also have missed many years of loving myself, putting myself as a number one priority, doing the things that make me feel healthy, whole, and well, even though others needed me, for many different things over the years or what have you. I just really, really want to prioritize myself and my happiness. And I'm very much enjoying my own journey for me and my days and the things that I find are fulfilling to my happiness level. So where I love the beach so much, and I love the summer so much, and I love the sunshine so much and the heat, this year I promised myself that if this summer was better than last, because last year we faced so many difficulties and so many challenges, and I spent the majority of the summer helping facilitate the care of people that weren't well and that were going through some difficulties with health journeys in many different ways. Richie's health wasn't that great. His mom was in her full-blown care season of her cancer journey, and I was going and being with her for the majority of the summer through hospital stays and appointments and operations and things like that. So last year was very heavy with tough things, and I did get to the beach a few times, but not for long durations of time, and I didn't get to have the downtime that I needed to collect myself. So this year is going a little bit more steady, and his mom is still getting round-the-clock care and hospice care, and that is a really good thing because that's what she needs. So my time has been freed up just a little bit more. Richie's health is better this year, thankfully, on his health journey. After all the things he's gone through in the past 12 months, he's having an easier going time since healing from his surgery. And I need this. I need this for myself. I need this for my own wellness. And I'm enjoying the sunshine on my skin and beating on my face and the water on my legs, and I just feel the best when I'm at the seashore. So I really want to try to do the best that I possibly can to stick to the promise that I made for myself as long as I can. If anybody needs me for anything significant, I'm always the first one there. But if everything is going steadily, I'm going to take a lot of timeouts this year just to spend time with myself and do the things that make me the happiest in the place that makes me the happiest. So here we are. We're at another beach day. And I came up here all by myself at 4:30 in the morning. Yes, I did say that correctly. I drove up to Old Orchard Beach, Maine. We're not even at camp. This is the beach that you guys have seen in probably other vlog videos throughout the last years of posting between my main channel, which is Crazy Days of Callan, and also Crazy Callan Vlogs, where we are now, my second channel. And when you normally see this beach, it is because I am camping across the street at the campground that we've camped at for 15 years. Well, guess what? This year, I'm gonna come up here whenever I have time to run away and do my own thing. I'm gonna come up here and I'm going to spend the entire beach day just relaxing. Even though I'm not camping across the street, it's about an hour and a half drive on the highway. Wasn't bad at all because I left at 4:30 in the morning. I was supposed to be meeting somebody up here, but unfortunately they couldn't make it. That's okay. That's totally okay. They had something that came up and I wasn't going to cancel it for myself. So I continued the journey up here and it was so fun. I went the back roads. I went up the coast all the way up to this point in the ocean. And I didn't take the highway this time around. I stopped at yard sales as the morning was getting a little bit later and people were setting up for the day at their yard sales. I was following yard sale signs along the coastline, which was so fun because I love going to yard sales. I love it. I love to be able to like tootle around and look at the cool things that people have and have collected over the years. And it was just nice stopping and talking to people on the way. I stopped and got gas. I stopped and got coffee. I just kind of leisurely drove up here. I took a picture of the sunshine as it came up. I even saw a fox. I saw a fox. And at a lot of different points along the coast, there's a lot of like wooded areas as well across from the beach area along the roadway. And the most beautiful, amazing fox came out of the side of the embankment on the road. And thankfully I was going at a very, very low speed and I was able to capture like just that moment by myself with him. He wasn't afraid of the car because I was going so slow. I pulled over immediately just so that I could watch him. He was probably the biggest fox that I have ever seen. He was a very good size. He was bright orange. He had the longest, bushiest tail with a white tip. And he came out and was just relaxed. He looked at me, looked at my car pulling over, and then he very slowly walked back up the embankment and into the wooded area that he came out of. So that was so magical to me. I had so much fun just watching him. I tried to get my phone open in enough time to be able to at least snap a picture. But I was moving slowly because I didn't want to startle him with any movements or anything like that because he was rather close to me at that point when I pulled over. But I didn't get the picture and that's okay because it was captured in my mind. And I got to see him and experience that. So that was so fun. I saw tons and tons and tons of bunnies eating off the side of the road. And then oh, these kids are getting loud over here. I'm sorry about that. They're jumping in the ocean, so they're very excited. Listen to them. They're so happy. Look at him. Oh, there he goes. He dove right in. He went right in. And so I saw tons of bunny rabbits. I saw tons and tons of squirrels and chipmunks. And it was just so cool. Look at these boys playing. I'm going to try to do it at a distance because I don't want to get them close. They're just enjoying their moment. But they just dove right in that water. They literally just dove right in that water. And it is freezing. I'm not going to fib to you. It is cold. It's way colder up in Maine than it is down at our local beaches. It's quite frigid. But my legs feel really good in it. So So we had fun watching all of the animals waking up. It took so long to drive up here going the back way and going as slow as I was going, but I enjoyed every single second of it. It was just the best time. And then once I got up here, it was very difficult to find parking because none of the parking lots were open yet. And they don't even open until 10 o'clock, which I didn't realize because we always camp across the street. So I walk down here from the campground normally. And everything opens much later here than it does down at my beaches. So the parking lots aren't even opening until like around 10 o'clock. So all that there are half an hour free parking. There he goes again. Oh, they're all coming. Hold on. They're having the time of their life. This is making me so happy. They're just having fun. They're just having a fun time. So we had so much fun. We had so much fun just running around when we were kids. Look at how much energy they have. I want that energy back. That's what I'm going for. That type of energy again. I wish I could steal it from them. Just give me a little bit, boys. I need it back. But the parking is like a half an hour parking for free. And I had to keep moving the car to different spots every half an hour so I wouldn't get ticketed or anything like that. I didn't really want to mess around with like getting my car towed bright and early on this day. So I kept going up, moving my car, walking the beach, moving my car. And then I finally just went up, moved my car, took a little drive around, stopped at another yard sale a couple of blocks over, spent some time in that yard talking to people. And then I found a meter parking lot that had opened up. So I was able to put some money in there. But in a couple of hours, I do have to go check the meter. And then I'm going to have to put my stuff in the car. And then I'm going to go put around the stores. I'm going to go put around the stores, look for cute beachy things that make me smile and happy. I really, really, really want a seagull stuffed animal with a French fry in his mouth. My honey muffin, he tried so hard up on the pier here when we were camping a couple of weeks ago to win me a stuffed animal that was a seagull with a fry in the mouth and a bow in the hair or the feathers on the stuffed animal in the claw machine. And he picked it up like 3-4 times and it kept dropping. So he never got it out of the machine. And I just want one of the stuffed animals so bad, but none of the stores have the girl version of the seagull with the French fry in the mouth. So I'm gonna have to make her. That's my plan. I'm gonna go buy one up at the stores that doesn't have a bow. And then I'm gonna take one of my headbands from the Dollar Tree that has a bow on it. I'm gonna take the bow off the headband and I'm going to sew it into the feathers of the stuffed animal and make my stuffed animal the way I wanted it. I even looked them up on Amazon because he couldn't get it out of the machine. I looked them up on Amazon and they're like $12.99 to $17-ish if you were to buy one on Amazon. So I'm just gonna buy the one right here right now and then put the bow on it and do it myself. And she'll have a stylish, unique bow. And that's my plan. And then also when I'm tootling around and going to the stores and stuff, I might go up on the pier and play some claw machine games so that I can bring him back a stuffed animal. I can win him one because he's always working hard to win me some. And I'm gonna surprise him with some cute wins from the claw machine if I can get stuff out of there. So that is my plan stand. I have walked this beach for about 3 hours at this point, and I have enjoyed every second of it. And as cold as this water is, that sun is intensely, intensely hot. And I am going to be swimming out there very shortly. I am going to be swimming out there in just a little bit. The waves are really high, but I'm gonna wait until the tide goes further out so that it's flatter. And then I'm gonna take a dip. I'm gonna take a dip, a dive, a swim, and just enjoy it. So I wanted to say hi to you guys, send you another video from my beach summer of fun and fulfillment for my happiness and my health, mentally, emotionally, and physically. And that's the mission that I'm on this summer. So I hope that if you guys are having your beautiful time of the year, like I am, you're doing all the things that you enjoy the most to have the best time that you can and fulfill your happiness factor in whatever way you like the warmth. So I'm gonna let you guys go because I think I'm gonna go walk back to my stuff, and then I am going to get myself in the ocean. I hope you guys have a beautiful, awesome, fantastic day, and I'll probably see you at the beach again real soon. Love you guys. Bye.